card reading entitled, How Are They Feeling About You Now? As well as their next actions. Now you got a choice between pile number 1 or pile number 2, or you can choose both piles if you feel drawn to. And I'm going to leave you to choose the pile that you feel drawn to. Okie dokie, let's go to pile number 1. How are they feeling about you, pile number 1? Let's move pile number 2 out of the way. How are they feeling about you, pile number 1? So pile number 1, you chose the green stone, right? And intuitively, I feel like I'm hearing this person is either falling in love with you or they are in love with you. I'm hearing their heart chakra is closed off. And I also feel like they want to be near you, but they don't know how to be near you, or they don't know how to let you know that they have feelings for you. You know, this person has a light energy. I'm not picking up anything dark about this person's energy. I feel like this individual has a lot to say, but they don't know how to convey what they want to say. That's what I'm picking up. That's what I heard. All right, let's see. How does this person feel about you? Pile number 1. All right, so the first card we have is the 7 of Cups. Yeah, it ties in with what I was saying. You know, this individual, I feel, is very overwhelmed and very confused about the whole situation. You know, it's almost as if this situation with yourself has this person literally in a daze. In a daze, in a sense of you are a dream come true. I feel like this individual may have manifested you in, whether they were conscious of that or not, because I feel as if this individual may have had a fantasy of, this person likes music as well. So, okay, this is Neptunian energy, right? And Neptune is all about dreams, illusions, and fantasy. Excuse me. And I feel like this person has envisioned connecting or meeting, not even meeting, I wouldn't even say meeting. I feel like this person has envisioned, yeah, maybe meeting somebody like you one day, and they are in shock that you are a reality. You know, they envisioned connecting with somebody that may look like you or may act like you or make them feel the way that you make them feel, but they didn't expect you to become a reality in their life in the now. This is like a fantasy that they may have thought to themselves, you know, one day I would love to meet someone like, you know, it's that type of, you know, energy I'm picking up. Like, yeah, I would love to meet someone like that, or I wouldn't rule out dating someone like this, or yeah, I like a person that looks like that. You know, it's that type of thing. But when they were thinking about it, or when they were saying it, maybe to a friend, you know, or a family member, whoever the person was, they didn't realize that they were actually manifesting you into reality. And now this person feels like right person, wrong time. This person also feels as if you're too good to be true. There must be a catch. You know, they feel like there's a lot of illusions around you. They feel as if you are a person that could actually hurt them, is what I'm picking up. They also feel like, you know, it's almost like they're trying to search for something to, because this situation with yourself, who you are as a person, and I'm channeling this right now. I'm looking at the card, but I'm looking at the wall as well. This individual feels like there's a catch with you. It's almost as if they feel like you're too good to be true. They are also projecting their feelings onto you because they feel like there's a lot of things within them that they need to work on. There's a lot of deceptive traits that they have that they don't want you to be privy to. And instead of them focusing on that and working on that, they look to you and they think that you will do the things that they are capable of doing, if that makes sense. Okay, because in their head, they feel like you're beautiful, you're charismatic, you have this magical like aura about you. Are you even real? Like, this person may even stare at you sometimes, and when you catch them, they could look away, or for some of you, this person may choose not to look at you at all. It's almost as if they may try and be quite dismissive of you, and that's quite sad actually. But I feel like they may do that because in this reading, I want to bring clarity. That's one of the whole points of my channel as well, to bring clarity, to inspire, to empower, and to uplift, right? But I feel like if this individual has been neglectful in regards to conversing with you, or acting as if you don't matter, or acting as if you don't care, it's their projection of how they feel about themselves. And they feel like I said before, right person, wrong time. And they feel, whether consciously or unsubconsciously, that if they act in this energy, and some people, you know, are not conscious that they're resonating in this energy, right? That's why I said whether consciously or unsubconsciously, they are energetically pushing you away. They energetically push you away so that you do something so that they can turn around and say, you see, I knew that person wasn't the real one. I knew that person wasn't, or they said they were. I knew that person had something that they were hiding. I knew that person would hurt me. So this person is in deep fear. They fear you. They fear the fact that you are someone that they have manifested. They fear the fact that you could potentially hurt them because they feel like you've got all these attributes, you've got all these qualities, but there's something ethereal, something mystical, something magical about you that they've never felt before with another partner, and it's inexplainable. They are aware that this connection makes them feel uncomfortable because it's very eerie to them. There's something eerie to them. And I feel like this person's not really in touch with their spiritual side. Yeah, that's what it is. This connection is spiritual. It's the first connection that they had that is spiritual, because you are connecting to their soul. They've never experienced this before. You're connecting to their soul. You're connecting to they're refusing to let you connect with their heart, but you are connecting with their heart. I'm hearing their heart has been hardened and you are melting their heart. This was not part of the plan. This connection is very scary to this individual because it's making them think, what now? Now that I have met you and you're making me feel this way, what now? Do I hand my heart over to you? And if I do, will you crush it? Will you break it? So this person is fearful of you and of the connection. They fear that the power that you have over them, or they're fearing that you're going to have some sort of power over them and that you will abuse that power. How does this person feel about you? I was not expecting that. Also with the Seven of Cups, butterflies, this person does have a lot on. They are feeling very, I'm hearing, inspired by you, because I feel like they see you as a rose. They see you as someone that's very beautiful, right? And they feel as if for someone as beautiful as yourself to want to connect with them must mean that they're beautiful, must mean that you can see a beauty that resides within them. So it's boosting their self-esteem. This person, like I mentioned before, their heart is softening for you, but they feel like they are non-deserving of you. They feel as if they have traits that they can't make you privy to, because they feel like if you are privy to these traits that they have, you would not look at them in a good light. You will not see them, I should say, in a good light. So they feel as if they're not good enough for you. They want to hold on to you though. They want to hold on to this actual connection because they feel as if they lose out on this opportunity, though they don't know what they want to do with this opportunity, they may never get this magical, I'm hearing magical chance again. You're like a magical encounter. This person is focused on their money. They could be very focused on the material. I'm hearing they could be materialistic. And I feel like they're now looking at what they focused on in the past before they met you. And they are seeing that, how they feel to what they want is in contrast to each other, because they may have placed a lot of emphasis on filling up their cup by accumulating a lot of wealth, a lot of finances, and they felt at the time that it makes me feel good, but they're now realizing that it was only a quick fix. Gaining money, making money, whatever the case may be. Yes, this person's ambitious, kudos to them, big up to them, but at the same time, now they're realizing that, a heart connection is different from, gaining money. Like, yes, money can buy you things, but money can't make you happy. You're giving them a feeling of uncertainty, yes, as well as fear, because they've never experienced. When I say fear, butterflies, I mean fear in a sense of they've never experienced this spiritual side to themselves before. And that's due to their encounter with you, because you've ignited something spiritual within them. And they're spiritual, but it took for you to connect with this individual for them to unlock this side to them. Some of you have been intimate with this person and some of you haven't. But for those of you that have been intimate with this person, it was a whirlwind. It was everything that they could ever envision. It was electric. It was energetic is the right word I'm trying to find. It was energetic. It may have happened very quickly because this person was very, and again, there's an energy here of this person feeling quite guilty for the way things happened if you were intimate, because it was very fast, it was very furious, it was very, it's like they just had to have you in that way. But then they felt bad because they felt to themselves, I have got nothing to offer. What now? What do I do now? I'm not ready for a commitment, though I know that I feel deeply for my pal number one. And for some of you, this person wants to become intimate with you and they're thinking of rushing it. They're thinking of it being very quick. They're thinking of just having you in that way because they feel like you are an enigma. They feel as if you're incognito is what I'm hearing. You see how there's clouds there? You can't hold a cloud, right? They feel like you always slip away and they just want to have you in that way. They want to feel you. They want to experience you. But then they feel like they haven't got enough to offer you. They may also be thinking about their finances and they feel like somebody like you deserves somebody that's going to take care of them. Even if you can take care of yourself, they feel like I haven't got anything to offer of substance. I am not of substance. Substance could be an issue for this individual. That's for some of you, because this person does have a side to them that they do not want you to know about. Okay, let's see. 7 of Cups. Okay, so how does this person feel? I'm hearing that this person may try and drink their emotions away from you. I'm going to take a sip of my tea. Because they may feel like if these feelings are not there, then I don't have anything to act upon. However, because they know the feelings are sitting within their chest, and that could be like them having to express how they feel, but the thoughts, they can't even get their thoughts together because it's all clouded, it's all over the place, right? They can't even formulate their thoughts together because they can't even explain how they actually feel, because this is a feeling that they've never experienced before. And they got so much to say, but it's sitting in their throat and their mind is clouded, and they start thinking about the uncertainties as to why this connection wouldn't work. And they start getting very fearful and they start thinking that you've got options. I bet you're talking to other people. I bet you don't really like me. They're thinking all these different things. I bet they want me for my money. This is what they're thinking as well, pile number one, that you want them for their money. And that's just their insecurities projecting outwardly onto you. And I feel like maybe before this person met you, or it could be in the now for some of you, but I feel like maybe before, this person was a charmer. They told people what they wanted to hear. They may have been talking to different people at the same time. So this is why they could think that you're doing the same thing. Remember I mentioned about the projection? And even if they're not doing this now, they were like this at a time. They were non-committal at a time. So they're thinking that you are non-committal. They may have had, or they encountered somebody like yourself. Well, let me rephrase that. They may have encountered someone, or they could have encountered someone quite recently, or they could have people that have the hots for them, right? But these individuals may only want them for their money, or they've been with people that want them for their money, that's been very materialistic, that's been very controlling, that wanted marriage, that kept them in some sort of whirlwind romance, that kept them on their toes, that basically controlled them, right? So they could be also thinking that you're going to do the same thing to them. You know, for some of you, I feel like this person in the past had people that like them, and they were able to manipulate these individuals in some way. People may have declared their undying love for them, or, this person may have been very controlling and very manipulative. And they are now looking at you as being in the same energy that they were in the past, because there's something about your energy that's making, and maybe this person was very conscious of what they were doing when they were doing this type of thing, whatever they were doing to people in the past. They were conscious of the mask that they wore. They gained pleasure out of seeing how, you know whoever they were interacting with was falling over themselves just to declare their undying love, or doing things for this person, or giving this person money, whatever the case was, right? They saw how they made people very unstable. They saw how they made people feel very territorial over them. They liked it, and they feel like you can do these things to them. So it's almost as if the tables have turned, or they feel like you have the potential, if you wanted to make them act out of character. And this is part of their fear. I'm hearing they're running away from this connection because of it. Okay. How does this person feel about pile number one? That you have the potential to hurt them, and that you have suitors also. Let's see. How does this person feel about you, pile number one? They feel very passionately drawn towards you. I feel like, have we got this Ace of Wands? This individual is very attracted to you, and they do envision you and them intimately. They do envision you, touching them. This is something that they want to happen as well, if it hasn't happened already. If it has happened already, they want this to happen again. But they feel like this is a fantasy to them. They feel like they can't do it. This person may also feel like they're going to break your heart. I feel like this person may feel like you're going to break their heart. Because even if you have not been intimate with this individual, this person feels like if they become intimate with you, I'm hearing the word obsess, they are going to become obsessed with you, and you have the potential to break their heart. And this is why this person could be holding back. They feel as if you could mad them, as they say in patois. You can make them go mad with your tricks, with your ability. They just feel like you'll be good in bed, basically, right? And they feel like you have a lot of stamina, you know what you're doing, you're experienced, and they feel like if they become intimate with you, they're going to fall deeply in love with you. You will have control over them in that way, emotionally and physically, and then you'll end up breaking their heart. You will cheat on them. They feel like you're going to cheat on them. or they feel like there's someone else. They feel like you are entertaining someone else. That's the fear. How does this person feel about you? They feel like you have somebody that you are intimate with and you're non-serious about them. Yeah. Some of you could be on social media. For some of you, you don't, yeah, some of you have a picture up. There's something about your picture. Okay. There's something about online that this person is quite fearful of. Some of you could be an Aries, Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Leo, a Taurus, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. This individual feels like you are in demand. They feel as if you are very beautiful. They find you to be, I'm hearing otherworldly. There could be something exotic about you that this person is very focused on. Some of you could belong to different parts of the country, than this individual, or your background. You could come from different backgrounds. But this person watches you on social media, and they also fear that whatever they find attractive about you, other people will find that attractive about you as well. How does this person feel about you? They want to see you. They feel like you're seeing someone else. I feel like this person feels, for some of you, that you're playing them, that you have other suitors. It's almost as if they feel like there's no way that pile number one is just talking to me. There's just no way. Like, this person feels like you're out of their league, pile number one. If this person has been acting distant and aloof and making you feel very confused, again, it's a projection of how they feel, which they are projecting outwardly onto you. And also it's because they feel as if it's easier to distance themselves from you than to get hurt, because they feel like you are out of their league, you're very beautiful or handsome. They feel as if how they feel about you, other people feel that way about you also. I'm also hearing that this person may actually, if they follow you on social media, they may look at your followers. They may count how much males or how much females. They may try and find out if you are entertaining these males or females. I don't know how they do it, but there's a way that they're doing it. Because I'm looking at the Aquarius sign. The Aquarius rules the 11th house. 11th house is all about friendships, group clubs, organizations, the internet as well. So I feel like this person is trying to figure out things about you by looking at your followers and actually going into your following list to see, like I mentioned before, how much males are there. They may even go into your comments to see who commented on what, and what, depending on what picture you've put up, they may quickly rush to the comments to see if, a male or a female has commented on it. Have you replied? Have you put a heart there? So they're trying to connect the dots in that way. This person's got a very scientific mind. So the way they would do it, you wouldn't even think of it. I'm hearing like Mercury and Aquarius or something. And Aquarius are known to see the future. So however way they are trying to do this, it's going to lead to a conclusion to this individual that you are a certain way. So this person may feel, some of you may have met this person on a dating app. So again, this person has a way of finding out if you're entertaining anyone else, or they could be putting up fake profile pictures to try and catch you out. But I feel like this person finds you to be very voluptuous, very stunning. I'm hearing Jenny White's song, In Those Jeans. So this person wants to see you naked. Like this person gauges how your body looks, but they just want to. They want to be intimate with you. And I feel like this person may watch you online without your knowledge as well. You're like their idol fantasy. They never felt or thought they would ever connect with someone like you. You're very stunning to this individual, very exotic, very seductive, very alluring. And I'm hearing you're the type of girl or guy that their parents warned them about. How does this person feel about you? And when I say warn them about, I mean to stay away from. Like, it's just an image, part number one. But maybe they were warned by friends, family members when they were growing up, like this type of woman or this type of guy, if they look like this, they're a player, or if they look like this, they're a gold digger. Like, you have a look about you, because I feel like you're very attractive, you're very beautiful. Some of you could have like brunette hair, some of you could be tan, some of you could be brown skin, some of you could be mixed race, some of you could be, you know, ethnic, like black but brown skin, or some of you could be Indian, Asian, Spanish, or something. Or you just have this look about you that is very beautiful. And it's like this person doesn't see the beauty that resides within them, so they fear that there's only one thing this person wants from me. Why would they want to be with someone like me? This person is breaking their own heart as well. They feel hurt. They feel hurt about the way things are as it stands within this connection. They actually feel hurt, because it's almost like they feel like, I need to let the situation go because it's not going to go anywhere. But at the same time, I may not get an opportunity like this again. So it's like they're breaking their own heart. They're self-sabotaging. This person feels like they have to sacrifice this connection. They have to close it out, despite the fact that you are absolutely gorgeous. It's like, nah, this is me and her, or me and him. We come from two separate worlds. These two separate worlds could mean that you come from different cultural backgrounds, right? And also, it could also mean that it's a long distance relationship, and this person is talking themselves out of why it wouldn't work. So they're breaking their own heart, right? This is a self-sabotager. Okay, so how does this person feel about you? Yeah, we've got the Three of Cups. So this person, unfortunately, does not trust you. And that could be because they may not trust themselves. They feel like you could be entertaining other people. This person also wants to collaborate. They want to, gain some sort of closeness with you. They want a friendship, first and foremostly. They do want to actually spend time with you and get to know you. Maybe maybe they want to go to the bar with you. Maybe they want to party with you, and they want to be around you with friends as well, because to them it's more safer. Because inside their mind, if they were to be alone with you, they will feel like they would, kiss you and things will get heated. So they feel like if someone's there, then they will be able to control themselves, because they just find you to be extremely alluring and seductive, right? Let's take a look. How does this person feel about you? They feel like you're very powerful. They feel as if you are a boss. What you say goes. They find you to be intimidating as well. And they feel as if, and when I say that, I mean that they find you to be somebody that commands respect. Like, they respect you. They respect you, and they are in fear of you as well, because they know that you are very powerful. They understand that you are a person that is not afraid to go it alone. You are a person that takes action. Maybe in the past you took action in regards to this connection, and they feel the same way that you took action within, in regards to this connection with them. You could actually take action with someone else, and they actually think you are taking action with someone else. They also think that you could be intimate with someone else, and it's breaking their heart. They want to know. They want to know, but they don't want to know. How does this person feel about you? They feel like they need to protect their heart, because they feel like you're gonna break their heart. We have the Justice card. For some of you, this person feels like you are their karma, because again, they are aware that they had some sort of emotional control over someone's life in the past, and now they feel like you're coming into their life in the now, and you are reenacting and being the embodiment of who they were at that time, but doing it to them. So they feel like you are their karma. I also feel like this person may feel like it's the right thing to do to try and close out this cycle, despite the fact that they have a lot of deep feelings for you, a lot of passion for you. But I'm hearing they feel like they need to take the L on this one, because they're thinking about this situation not being right. This could be in regards to trying to abide by societal norms. Maybe this person may think about what other people think. This individual may feel like people won't agree with the connection. So this person's all about doing the right thing. And they feel like doing the right thing is to suppress their urges and their emotions and just do the right thing, whatever the right thing is in this person's view. This person sacrifices themselves for other people as well. So they're willing to sacrifice this relationship in favor of appeasing others, because they are in fear of what maybe their father will say, of what their friends may say, and what the world may say. So this person could be in a position of power for some of you. For some of you, this person could be in the public eye. They could be very established. They could be well known. They could be very popular. They could have some sort of fame, maybe at a workplace. They could be a boss for some of you. And they just feel like, if I give into this, this is going to F up my whole ish. I need to take an L on this. But it's breaking their heart to do that, because they feel like they've never encountered someone like you before, and they will never encounter someone like you again. So how does this person feel about you, pile number one? Yeah, we've got Capricorn here. So Capricorn rules the 10th house, and 10th house is all about status. I hope this person's not materialistic, pile number one, but Capricorn does rule the 10th house, all about status, titles, I'm hearing, what will people think? This person is very focused on what people will think, but they feel a strong pull towards you. This is Capricorn, this is Aries. To me, it's Capricorn, Knight of Pentacles. To other readers, it may not be. It could be a Taurus, it could be a Virgo, but for me personally, it's Capricorn, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, and Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn to me is like a slow planet. It's, Saturn is the ruler of karma, maturity as well. So this person feels like maybe you're too mature for them. Maybe they're immature for you. They feel like in order to be with someone like you, they need to level up emotionally, mentally, and financially. This individual does, it's two things I'm getting, pile number one. I'm hearing that they are prolonging a situation with you. So even if they want to end the situation with you, it's done through gritted teeth. They actually don't want to do it, but they feel like it will be the right thing to do. So on one hand, they're holding on to the situation, and on another hand, they are breaking their own heart by thinking, I have to end it, I have to end it, I have to walk away. It's like they're trying to talk themselves, I have to be a stoic, I can't speak to him, I can't speak to her, I have to block them out, I have to, it's like that. It's like they're having this inner conversation with themselves, but it's like, I can't let go. I can't let go, because if I let go, I might not meet someone like this again, or what if they meet someone else? It's a lot going on. 7 of Cups. And then it's an energy of, but I want to be able to offer them something. I want them to see me in a high light, but I haven't got anything to offer, but I can't let this situation go, because this could potentially be my spouse in the future. So it's a lot going on here. Knight of Pentacles. We also got Ace of Pentacles. This person wants to offer you some sort of commitment. It's like this person is trying to think of ways that they can make this work, because they already told themselves it's not going to work. But at the same time, they're thinking of, how am I going to make this work? For some of you, if you work with this individual, this person may feel like they need to leave this workplace. They need to leave, because that's for some of you. For others of you, this person feels as if they want you to offer them something. Why? What do they want you to offer them? They want you to prove, this is, you don't have to, but this is what's coming through. They want you to prove that you are serious about them, because right now they feel like I'm hearing that Mint Condition song, Breaking My Heart. Right now they feel like there's someone else for some of you, and they need proof that there's not. We've got the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords. For some of you, this person feels like you think that they're offering, that's what it is. For some of you, they feel like you are offering some sort of commitment to someone else. This is a fear. This person overthinks as well. For others of you, this person feels like you think that they are offering commitment to someone else as well. Because there's a fear here with the Moon card. There is a fear. And they want you to know that that's not true. And they want to also know that it's not true that you are entertaining someone else. The Ten of Wands and the Moon card. And these fears are causing a lot of burdens for this individual, because they literally don't know what to do with the situation. They don't want to come out and ask you, are you seeing someone else? Because it's like, I have no right to. Because we're not, for some of you, you're not together with this individual. For some of you, you are. For some of you, this person feels like the only way that I can not have these fears and be in my feelings and not obsess as to whether or not pile number one is entertaining someone else is to offer is to make it official with pile number one, is to say, let's be together, or let's get engaged, or whatever the case may be. So this person is quite desperate right now, because they can't ask you. They feel like they can't anyway. They feel like they can't ask you, are you speaking to other people? Because right now I feel like for some of you, this could be a physical connection, or it could be a connection whereby things are up in the air. This person has ghosted some of you, or this person has distanced themselves from some of you because of the situation that I discussed before. But they're thinking, have I made the right choice? Do I just ask this person to be my partner? Do I just ask this person out on a date? Or this individual feels like, for some of you, you could be married to someone, that you've got a husband, that you've got a wife, you're just entertaining them. For some of you, it could be that you could actually be seeing this individual and you're already in a connection with someone else. Only for a small few of you, because I'm seeing 3 people here on the chat. So it could be a third party situation between yourself and this person. And the third party could actually be work. It could be friends at work. And this individual wants you to know that there's nothing to fear, that they're not doing anything underhandedly, but they are fearing that you are. How does this person feel about you? They feel like they're falling in love with you. They do have romantic feelings for you. And I feel like they feel that they have to apologize. I don't know why they feel like they have to apologize. Let's see. Enlightenment. Yeah. They feel like you think the worst out of them or about them with the Enlightenment card. They may also want to apologize because they may feel like you cannot see them clearly, and that's their fault because of the way they've been behaving. They've been behaving quite vague. They want to enlighten you in some regard. They also feel like you enlighten them, like you've brought a lot of sunshine into their life since they connected with you. You have a lot of wisdom. They feel like they can learn from you. So not only do they have romantic feelings for you, they actually respect you. You inspire this individual. You know, you have taught them things that they weren't aware of before, and they may not even mention this to you. For some of you, this person could be a Pisces or a Pisces Aries cusp, a Capricorn, a Libra, all the fixed signs, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or Aquarius, Aries. Did I say Aries already? Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. Like, them connecting with you has awoken them. Them connecting with you has made them look at life in a different way. Because I feel like before, this person was just very focused and fixated on money, but now them connecting with you, you have empowered them, you have given them confidence, you have awoken them to maybe their goals and dreams that they may have thought they would never be able to accomplish. You know, you have empowered them in some way. They feel empowered and inspired by you, but they feel like they need to release this connection, or they feel as if you need to release something as well. For some of you, this could also suggest that this person does want to be with you, but they feel like you're holding on to the past, you are holding on to the ex, and they don't want to get into a connection with you with that energy of you still pining over an ex. And they may feel like that is a third party, even though you may not be with an ex, right? They may feel as if you, you know, may compare them to the ex, and they may not be able to live up to the ex. You know, there's something around that. Or they've become aware that they need to release an aspect of themselves, because they may see themselves as being in darkness, and they may see you as having a lot of light. And remember what I mentioned before about this person feeling as if they may feel as if you are the sun in their life, and they may only bring you nothing but darkness, because they know that they have toxic traits that they need to release. And the thing is, part number one, we all have traits that are not so great, right? But I feel as if this individual, you know, it's like they're being real with themselves, like, you know, you are the light, and I'll just bring chaos, drama, and conflict into your life, because they don't feel deserving, and they don't feel as if they trust you enough to express why they feel this way. You know, they feel as if they're too toxic to be with you. And once you get to know who they really are, you'll run. But they feel like if they express, you know, how they really are, you wouldn't want nothing to do with them, and you may see them as immature, and they want to be seen as a man or a woman. But if they, you know, it's like they, maybe in the past when they told people about their feelings, they were shut down. This person is very sensitive, they're very compassionate and kind, but they hide this aspect of themselves because maybe in the past this side of themselves was manipulated and taken advantage of. How do they feel about you? They feel as if you deserve so much more, because they feel like you have been putting in a lot of work and you have a lot of patience for them with the perseverance card. And they feel they want you to, I'm hearing Take That song. I don't know if you know who Take That is, the British boy band group. Especially in the 90s, they were quite big when I was growing up in the 90s. It's their pop group, but they've got a song called Patience that they released in the early 2000s. And they want, this person wants you to have patience with them, perseverance. They don't want you to give up on them. How does this person feel about you? They do have a lot of gratitude. They feel like, you know, above all else, they want this friendship to grow. They want to start, they want to continue, I should say, either start or continue to have a friendship with you. And they are very grateful that they've encountered you. They're very grateful that they met you. And they want this connection to grow into something beautiful. They see you as perfection, though none of us are perfect, but they see you as close enough to perfection as, perfection is. They see you as someone very grounded, someone that knows who they are. And that's the thing, this person could be trying to find out who they are. And they've encountered somebody that is very, stoic, very powerful, someone that's been through-ish, right? And someone that knows who they are. So they know they can't come to you with no BS. That's another thing why they fear you. Because they know that you can spot a snake from a mile. I'm not saying this person's a snake, but I'm just saying in general, like, you are a person that when someone's dealing with you, they have to come correct or don't come at all. And they feel like they could be too childish. There's a lot of emotions going around. They can't even, express themselves properly. They want to apologize to you. They also feel like they owe you an apology, but they're too embarrassed or fearful to give you an apology as well, because then they will feel like they don't know what they're apologizing for, even though they know that they do need to offer you some sort of apology. And they also want you to know that they see you as someone that they're grateful to have ever met, someone that has given them the time of day, someone that has a lot of patience for them when others don't, someone that has taught them, someone that has taught them about themselves and allow them to see things about themselves that they didn't even know existed. And someone that is close to perfection in their view, in their eyes, someone that's beautiful. And someone that they don't want to make feel unsure, because it's like it's coming across as this person wants to apologize for making you feel insecure, because the red here, this is from the deck, the chakra wisdom oracle cards, right? And red represents the root chakra. The root chakra is all about stability. It's all about our security, our financial security, as well as our overall security, our emotional security, right? And I feel like this person is aware that they have made you doubt, that they have made you doubt them, and maybe they in the past tried to get you jealous because of their own, that's why they want to apologize. You see how it's all tying in. Maybe they try to make you jealous of other people, or try to get you into third party situations. I don't really like to mention that, and that made you feel unsure because you are so strong. They wanted to shake you up. They wanted to make you a little bit unstable. And that was due to their insecurity as well. Again, projection, right? They wanted you to act out of character, maybe. They wanted you to beg, they wanted you to show some sort of emotions, but you may have been just stoic. Like, okay, do you in it? Cool. And they want to apologize because it's like, it's coming through to say, I was feeling insecure because I feel like you can get many admirers because you're beautiful or you're handsome. So I wanted to get you jealous. So this person may have tried to get you jealous with other people because they felt like, no, you're too good to be true. You're too beautiful. I want to see an ugly side to you. I want to see you being I want to see you in your shadow. This is what this person wanted. They wanted to see you in your shadow. I want you to beg and plead for my energy, for my attention. I want you to get jealous of someone else that I'm spending time with over you. This person's a workaholic. How does this person feel? This person feels like if they throw themselves into work, then these feelings will go away. This person also feels like you're very creative, you're very artistic, and this could be part of the fear as well. For some of you, again, you could be in the public eye, you could be known for your skills, your gifts, your talents, and this person almost wants to minimize them and minimize you. Because it's like they feel small in comparison to your accomplishments and who you are. That's for some of you, not for all of you. For others of you, this person feels like you're very creative. You're very artistic, and they've never come across somebody that can do a lot of different things and that can execute all the things that they do. Because you heard the saying, don't be a jack of all trades and master of none. You are a jack of many trades and you are master of them all. And they are in awe of you as well. It's like, wow, this person. Because I feel like you're very self-expressive, charismatic, and it's like this person's thinking about, what is the catch? Why would someone like this want? Some of you could be models as well. Even if you're not a model, you could be a model because you look good. Your personality is amazing. You have great communication skills. It's like you were destined to be famous in this person's eyes. I'm hearing, but why do they want me? This is what this person's thinking. You've got like a loud, colourful personality, even if you are a quiet person, and people are drawn to you. Luck is on your side. This person sees you as somebody that's very abundant, someone that's very lucky. This is Sagittarius, new moon in Sagittarius. So for some of you, when the moon was in Sagittarius, that may have been of importance to you. This person could be a Sagittarius as well, or you could be a Sagittarius. But I feel like this person sees you as somebody that's very abundant, very spiritually abundant. I always speak about that on this channel and on TikTok. The real abundance to me personally, and to many other readers, is the abundance that we have from within. Like, you have you stick to your morals. You don't betray yourself. You have good manners. You believe in fairness, kindness, balance. You are very positive. You are very high vibrational. You're very optimistic. You take care of your health, in the best way that you know how to. You don't abandon yourself. You don't sabotage. I'm not saying you're perfect, but at the same time, I feel like you have spiritual beliefs that you live by, and that you don't betray yourself, basically. And this person is in awe of you because, like I said, this person has betrayed themselves, and they do betray themselves, and they sabotage themselves, and they sacrifice themselves for other people. And they've met you, and they're thinking, hold on a minute. So this person is not a people pleaser. And I'm not saying you never people please before, because we've all done that at some point. We have, right? None of us are immune to that. And we learn, and then we understand the reason why we were doing it, because we weren't in our power. So then we work on that. But I feel like this individual, they have not released ways of being that keep them stagnant and stuck, and it's because they are living their life through other people's expectations, and they are in awe of you because they see that you are marching to the beat of your own drum. You're not trying to appease anyone. You're not, sacrificing yourself in order to make someone else happy, whether it's your friends or your family or the community that you come from. You're living life on your own terms, as long as it's not hurting you or anyone else. And this person, like I said, you are this person's teacher. Sagittarius rules the ninth house. The ninth house is all about higher learning, philosophy, spirituality, travel, religion. And this person is learning from you. I feel like you're of different cultural backgrounds as well, right? And this person is thinking, this person is making me get in touch with my spiritual side, Seven of Cups. This is a connection they've never experienced before. This person has a lot of strong spiritual beliefs that they live by. And these strong spiritual beliefs could be, treating everyone fairly, embracing people, having good morals, respecting differences, embracing differences. This person doesn't understand it. Because in their head, what will people think? This is what they're stuck on. What will people think? What will people think? You may have a detachment from the material. Not to say that you don't, want money, but there's a detachment there, and there's the inner knowing of, I'm going to get. I don't need to fixate on. So there's an energy of detachment that this person doesn't get, because they're very focused on the 3D and the material. And they're out of touch with their spiritual. But by them encountering you, it's forcing them to get in touch with their spiritual side. Nothing will come of the situation. So this person feels like this situation is going to be void. Like, it's almost as if this person feels like, I don't want to sleep with him, or I don't want to sleep with her because I feel like nothing is going to become of the situation. And then I'm going to feel like a bee. And then that means that I'm a horrible person because I've used that person, and I was just thinking about myself. But at the same time, I'm very attracted to pile number one. But I feel like I haven't got nothing to offer, nothing to give, because my mind's all over the place right now, and nothing's going to become of the situation, because what's going to happen after? What is actually going to happen after? I'm still going to be effed up mentally and emotionally, and it's better I just walk away. And I don't see this panning out anyway, because what will people think? What will people say? This person, yeah. Expect a powerful change. So this person feels like, although this is them when they're in their fear energy, nothing's going to come of the situation, panicking and thinking all sorts, and getting fearful, and then they have a powerful change, and then it's like, but what if we can make something work? The thing is, this individual needs to come out of their fear. How they can come out of their fear is acknowledging that they're in fear in the first place. That's the first thing. And why they are in fear. Okay, if they're thinking of what will people think, so what? I mean, they need to get to that point of so what, right? That's the second thing, right? Because it's not as easy as that if they are in this energy. They got to think, why do I care about what people will think? Okay, I care about what people will think because in my culture, we tend to date our own if this is what this person's thinking. My parents may not agree, or they may have someone that is for me, but I don't want to be with who other people want me to be with. That's me breaking away from being controlled. I want to be able to date who I want to date, and to be able to tell my family or friends about the person who I love, because if they love me, or if they are happy for me, they will be happy that I've met someone out of my own choice. It's going to get really deep for this individual. It's going to uncover a lot of things. And again, I feel like you were placed into this person's life for them to realize that they are being conditioned and they are being controlled. Nothing is by accident. We meet people for different reasons, and you have come into this person's life to shake their world up, because they were going on in their own day-to-day, not realizing that they were being suppressed, conditioned, and controlled. And you coming into their life is going to, it has, I feel, made them come at some sort of crossroads. What do I do now? They've been sacrificing themselves for far too long, and it's like Spirit is saying, now, this needs to stop. Part number one, it's time. Go, 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 go. Go on the stage, go on the stage. That's how I feel like this connection is. You have come into their life to help them mature, to bring clarity to them that, I'm not saying you have to say to them, your family or your friends or because sometimes when you do that, it can cause drama, and then you become the enemy. So you have to be mindful as well, part number one. But I feel by your actions, how you're living out your purpose on your own terms is teaching this individual, hold on a minute, I can be like that too. I can chase my dreams. I can go and be with who I want to be with. I can live my life on my own terms. And I feel like by you living your life on your own terms is letting this person look at the people around them sideways, meaning they're now starting to realize that the people that were around them are just trying to control them. And some of them do not actually wish the best for them. They're draining this person energetically, emotionally, and mentally, to the point where this person has self-sabotage in the past for these individuals. Maybe for a job, who knows? A new romantic cycle begins. This person, I feel, is edging towards their heart, their happiness, which they feel is you, because this is a new moon in Libra card. Maybe something may happen when we have a new moon in Libra, when we have a moon in Libra, or a Sagittarius. Or this person could be a Libra or a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, North or South Node. But I feel like this person is edging towards what's going to make them happy. And remember, for some of you, and some of you do not know, Libra rules the seventh house, which is all about partnerships, romantic partnerships, business partnerships, and contracts. So for some of you, you could actually be married to this individual, or this person may want to propose to you. How does this person feel about you? They want to marry you, for some of you, right? And they want to sign a contract, a marriage contract. This is what I'm picking up. This person feels like that's the best thing that they should do. For some of you, this person may want to do this in secret, and there's something about them having to release an old way of being. They feel like they need to release maybe some family members, friends, their fixation on being a workaholic. There's something that they feel that they need to release and let go of in order to be with you. And for some of you, they will actually do that. And there's something about you and them having a quickie marriage, if you are in a relationship with them already. They may have heard naysayers say, oh, it's not going to work, it's going to end in tears, whatever, but they feel like they have the power over their life and they're taking back their power. That's for some of you. For others of you, I feel like this individual feels that this cycle has to close out, this cycle of uncertainty. They need space so that they can think. You both need space from each other to allow a new romantic cycle to begin, because they feel like they want to close out this cycle. They are aware that they need to release something or someone, or they feel like you need to release something or someone and have your space and then create a new romantic cycle. They do want to change within the situation though, most definitely. How does this person feel about you? Nature, communication. They want to communicate with you, or they want you to communicate with them. Do what you feel is best. If you feel like you need space, take the time out. Go into hermit mode. Do the work. Reflect, journal, release, heal, and cleanse. Don't feel like you're forced to do anything, right? But this person feels like they want to communicate with you. They need to talk to you. We have 3 and 7. That's 10. And 10 take away the 0 is 1. And in numerology terms, number 1 rules Aries. They want to take action. They want to reach out. They want to communicate with you. This could have something to do with seeing a picture of you. They want, they find you extremely beautiful though. It's something about your eyes and your lips. They feel, it's like you may have like fairy-like features, or there's something about you that they want to take care of. Like they feel like they want to take care of you. I don't know, but they feel like you've got like piercing, dreamy eyes. Like your eyes are very seductive and alluring and big and beautiful. Some of you could have blue eyes, some of you could have green eyes, and some of you, it's just the shape of your eyes. It's so dreamy. It's like they feel like when they look into your eyes, they are drowning in your eyes. Like you absorb them energetically into your eyes. They feel like they're in some sort of trance when they look into your eyes. So they may try not to look at you, but this person feels like they need to communicate with you. Flower energies, fairy energies, elemental messengers. Yeah, this person is seeing some signs. I don't know what signs they're seeing though. I feel like they may see like a lot of flowers. Whenever they look at flowers, you may have a special flower or a favorite flower, like maybe roses, violets or something. And maybe some of your names could be violet or something. But they feel like they need to take action, or they feel like you should contact them. They want to speak to you anyway. They want to communicate with you. You see, we got this messages for a rabbit. So this person feels like okay. This person wants to either send you a message or they want you to send them a message. But this person feels like if you send them a message as well, it could be an angry message. Look how our eyes are red. They may feel like you're angry with them, so it could be an angry message. Service to the animal world. 1 and 5, which is 6. 6 rules the 6th house, Virgo energy. So this person may feel like you're angry with them, especially if you work with them. They feel like you're angry with them. Seeing 6 people liked it. Thank you so much, butterflies. I just feel like this person feels like you're angry with them, because they may feel like you think that they ignore you, or even if you don't work with this individual, they think that they put too much emphasis into work and they have no time for you. They feel like you're going to send them an angry message. I'm just hearing, I'm sorry, I apologize. So there's something that they may have done to you and they feel like you're angry about it. But they want to clear the air with you. They want to communicate with you. Yeah. This person wants to be of service to you, though. They do. They don't want you to feel like things are one-sided, that it could have come across that way. So this person's all over the place. They want to communicate with you. They want to have things that are more balanced. They don't want you to be angry with them as well. They feel like you are angry with them and they want to apologize. Let's see. Okay. What they want to say, channel messages. Let's have a picnic. I have a secret. I'm romantic, but I am shy. I don't want you to hurt me. This is what I was saying, pile number one, right? I don't want you to hurt me. I was saying that in the beginning, that this individual feels like you are going to hurt them or that there is someone else. So they are either hurt right now due to some sort of imaginary scenario that's going on in their mind. But for some of you, there's something that may have been said or done. I just feel like for some of you, it's this person's insecurities that's making them feel as if you have the potential to hurt them. There's a lot of different things why this person feels this way, but maybe something was actually said or done which is making this person feel like you could actually hurt them. So this person's saying that they want to have a picnic with you, and I feel like that is the case with the six of I'm seeing like Virgo energy, but like with number six there, equal balance of give and take. They want to take you on a picnic. We have the Three of Cups, right? You or this person could be the age 59, or this individual. Or 5 and 9 could be of importance to you. Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy. So you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Mars, or Venus for some of you. I don't want you to hurt me, but I think I can trust you. It's been hard in the past giving my all to others and then destroying my trust. You see, this person's got trust issues, pile number one, which we picked up on. I think you're different. I believe you will I believe you won't hurt me. And I believe that you will appreciate me. This is one of the reasons why this person was in this energy, because of either trying to get you jealous or pushing you away, because they feel as if you will hurt them. And then we have no one will ever replace you. Wow, I can't even believe I've met someone so amazing as you. I don't even choose these cards. It's tying in with everything I just mentioned, because if this person has been trying to get you jealous with other people, again, it's because of their own insecurity. And I did mention before that this individual feels like you are like a movie star. You are a celebrity. Like, how can someone like you like me? Because look, it says, I can't even believe I've met someone so amazing as you. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Those for some of you, like I mentioned before, look, this person may want to propose. Please take what resonates out of this reading, right? Because I'm speaking to about 3 or 4 different groups of you, but this person wants to propose. And that could have been the thing. You may have thought this person's not serious. Like, what are they waiting for? Again, maybe this person's going through some sort of bereavement. Maybe they've lost their mother, maybe a pet's passed away or something and they're grieving. Or, maybe there's some sort of issues around marriage in their family. Maybe they didn't get a good representation of marriage, and that's why they may have felt that if we do get married, it's going to happen to us the same way other people's relationship have, dissolved. It's going to happen to us, but I feel like this person would work through those fears and realize that just because it happened to other people doesn't mean it's going to happen to us unless we don't put in the work. And I'm willing to put in the work. So this individual is saying, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I want to travel the world with you, see and experience things with you, my best friend, my everything, my soulmate, forever love. So for some of you, you're not with this person, but this person is coming to the realization that they are actually in love with you. and they want to break free. They want to break free from the constraints of what's kept them bounded, maybe from other people, like friends and family members that keep them trapped and stuck. They want to experience this thing called life with you. Before, they may have felt, no, I don't need a girlfriend, I don't need a boyfriend, it's going to work. But now it's like, I've never met anyone like you, and I've fallen in love with you. And I want to experience many things with you. And again, friendship is very important to this individual. So this person wants to continue the friendship within the relationship, or build upon a relationship within this friendship. They see you as their soulmate and forever love. 4 and 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, this is Aries energy. They want to take action. So to me, this is like this person is coming into their power. It's like, no, I'm going after what I want. Because Aries are very confident. They're leaders, right? They're pioneers. And again, this could be a relationship whereby people in their family have never dated, or you have. I feel like more so, people in their family have never dated, maybe out of their race, out of their religion, and they are supposed to be the first. They're supposed to be the first to shake things up. There's something about that. They are supposed to be the first to change history, or to change something within their lineage. They're supposed to be the first. And it's like Spirit has made you both encounter each other for this to happen, and they were resisting it. But to me, this is the energy of, no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to follow my heart. I only got one chance. What Eminem said, you only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, and this person is willing to take the opportunity with you. Let's see what their next actions will be. Part number 1. Okay, so this person, okay, we had the energy of them being on it, just going to take action. This is what they're thinking of doing. Like, they hype themselves up. I'm going to do it. I'm going to say this. I'm going to do it. But then it's like their next actions will be to be quite closed off, to be quite, I'm hearing repressed, detached. I'm hearing the words short and snappy for some of you. This person may not communicate with you as well. There could be like silence. And it's a contrast, right, from that high vibing energy of them stepping into their power. But it's like this person's going to become fearful, and they're going to shut down emotionally as well. And they could ice you out. Again, if they are in this energy as well, it's because they may want you to reach out to them. Yeah, there's a stagnancy here. There's a stuckness. For some of you, if this person has blocked you, then they may continue to keep you blocked, unfortunately. But Spirit is saying that it's not unfortunate, because it's for your spiritual protection, and also it's for you to use that time to work on yourself, and for you to decide as to whether or not you want to be with someone like this. And I'm not picking up this person's toxic, but I just feel like because they haven't healed yet, do you want to be with someone that has not? The thing is, with healing, it's an ongoing thing, but do you want to be with someone that is not even taking the opportunity to even start the healing process? And in a way, this person is trying to protect you as well, because they don't want their unhealed wounds to spill over onto you any more than it already has done. So they're going to keep things on hold. There's going to be a pause here. For some of you, they haven't blocked you, but there is going to be some sort of pause here. And they are going to want you to reach out to them, but Spirit is saying, don't. Let this person do the work. Let them start doing the work, and you continue doing your work and focus on yourself. And when this person is in the same vibrational frequency as yourself, then connect in that way, but not in this way, because then it can become like a cat and mouse game between the two of you. If they're in this energy, but they are trying to energetically pull on your energy, because I feel like this person could be trying to energetically pull on your energy to call them. And Spirit is saying, no, return the favor. If they are icing you out, then you need to focus on yourself and detach too. What's their next actions, please, Spirit? Yeah, Five of Swords. In a very manipulative energy. Because this is like, I'm not going to reach out. I want them to call me. They want to have power and control. They are going to be in a sneaky energy. Pretending as if, you know, they're very detached, they're not interested, so that you can chase them. That's the next actions. Unfortunately, pile number one. Because they want you to pour into them. And then it's going to be a situation of it not being an equal balance of give and take here. Because they're not doing the work. And by you reaching out when they haven't even started doing the work, you can get yourself caught up in some toxic cycle of you chasing them and them running away and thinking, see, she does need me, he does need me, to stroke their ego because they're in refusal of doing the work. That's why Spirit is saying take a step back so that they are forced to do the work and that they end up reaching out to you. Because if you reach out to them too soon, it's not going to be equal and it's going to be a game, and a game for a while. Knight of Wands. Next action is, again, this is what Spirit is saying, take a step back, leave them to do what they're doing. Leave them to ask themselves, why am I in this energy of playing games? I feel like I'm falling in love. I feel like I've met someone. Why am I punishing this person because of the way I feel about them? Because that's ultimately what they will try and do, or what they're gonna do. This is future actions. I mean, everyone has free will, but this is the future actions section of the reading. And I feel like by you not entertaining this foolishness and you doing your own thing, see how she got her back turned there, yeah? This person's going to be forced to come to you. Knight of Wands. They're going to run towards you. They're going to come to you with a very passionate offer. For some of you, it could be a long distance relationship with this person saying, oh, I'm going to come down. Oh, I can't come down. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm busy. And then you're going to get to the point of, okay, cool. And then this person is going to make the effort to come down. This is something to do with non-action. This person is not taking action. They want you to take action. So this could be a passionate, call, or, can I come down? Can I see you? Let's travel. This is a traveling card. So this person may want to travel to come and see you. But I feel for some of you also, they may want to actually contact you on social media. And it's going to be done quite abruptly. And you could be quite shocked. And that's because you would have taken back your power and focused on yourself. And everything that this person wanted you to do, i.e. chase them down, they're going to be chasing you down. Because again, remember, at the back of their mind, they think that you have someone else there, or that you have the potential. And I'm not saying it to play games, but I'm just saying it in general. That's their fear that they're trying to project onto you. And then they will become impatient and think, why is it my power number one? And they're going to abruptly message you out of the blue and ask, can I come and see you? Remember what it said in that channel message, can we have a picnic? Or just message you. It could be quite explicit. They could say something that could shock you, like, what? But that's going to be due to desperation and fear. Again, what's their next actions, please? Still being quite closed off again. So they may, ignite communication, no doubt, but then there's still going to be this energy of closing their heart. So they may be thinking more about their nether region. They may try to instigate like a sort of, for some of you, this could be like you could become intimate with this individual, but this person will still keep their heart closed. Or this person may try and ignite some sort of sexual communication. But they will still keep their heart closed. Or they may try and flirt with you so that you flirt with them back, but they will still try and act quite standoffish with you. What's their next actions? Yeah, there's something about maybe wanting to have some sort of back and forth communication. But to me, this is like trying to get you in some sort of cycle to see if you still like them, to see if you still find them physically attractive, but then holding back again. So even if you become intimate with this person's going to be closing their heart off. Again, I'm also picking up that for some of you, you could be in the energies of just like being like, whoa, I ain't feeling this. I ain't feeling this, y'all. I ain't feeling this. And it's going to make them want you more. So Spirit is saying, like, hold your ground too. And I'm not saying it to say playing games. I feel like you could be booked and busy. And it's going to make this person want you more. And they're going to, take the initiative to reach out to you. Especially if you were the ones that was always reaching out to them. They're going to be the one to want to reach out to you. But for some of you, they could be in this energy where they're quite closed off, and it's like, aha, I've got her, I've got him again, so that you're in this cycle of you reaching out first, you texting, it's like that for some of you. What's their next actions? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Now, I need to clarify who this Five of Pentacles is. Is it, okay, let's see. This is about being left out in the cold. So for some of you, they could actually leave someone out in the cold for you, is what I'm picking up, because we did see the energy of them wanting to take action, but then also fearing about what people will think, and then coming to that conclusion of, hold on a minute, these situations have been sabotaged from me because of this and that. It's like they will be connecting the dots. That's why Spirit is saying, leave them to figure this out. Don't make a move to them. Don't contact them, because if you make contact too soon, they won't figure out what needs to be sorted out within their life, and who they need to get rid of, and who they need to cut off, and what's been blocking them and sabotaging them, whether it's people or if it's a job, or holding on to the past. Whatever the case is, they need time to figure that out. And by you coming back into the situation sooner rather than later, even if they try to instigate it, because I feel like they're trying to energetically lure you back in, that's going to block their healing and block your healing as well. But with the Five of Pentacles, this is like they're going to sabotage something here. Again, this could indicate that they may even try and sacrifice their heart. Or for some of you, I feel like they could sacrifice someone. Five is change. Yeah, there's going to be a change. They're going to sacrifice someone in favor of their heart. So if it's a friend that they felt, oh, the friend's going to think, why am I, whoever this person is, that person's going to be left out in the cold. And this person's going to put themselves in the forefront for a change, part number one. But then again, they're going to feel like, have I made the right choice? This person, again, because remember what I said, this person always thinks about, again, there's something about, okay, I'm getting a lot of scenarios here. For some of you, I feel like, sorry about the squeaky chair, guys, but I feel like this person is in fear of, if I date you, what will my friends think, or my family members? Am I going to get kicked out? So this person is going to be in fear, but I feel like they're going to feel the fear and do it anyway. But it is going to lead to some sort of anxiety, because they are going to go towards their heart, which is you. But then they're going to think, oh my God, what's my mom going to think? What my dad going to think? What my friend? Oh God, what's what? It's all of that, staying up at night, which is not good. Have I made the right choice? But it feels so good, or I feel so amazing when I'm with that person. And there's going to be a fear of being shut out, kicked out of their home or something, or left out, kicked out of a community. What's their next actions? They're going to take action, because despite the fear, they will feel like they need to rush towards you. Again, with some sort of abrupt communication. Knight of Swords, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Aquarius, Libra. We've got all signs here. Scorpio.